In today's video, I'll be watching Rasmus Carlman. Now, if you're new to my YouTube channel, I focus on helping people level up, primarily through a visual technique that I developed, but that doesn't mean that I like to watch other self-improvement channels as well. I came across his channel. Now, he may not have a million subscribers, but he really caught my interest because he shares a similar story to me. I also used to be a video game addict, and I got into dancing, and it really helped me evolve. So when I saw something similar in a previous video that I watched of him, I'm like, I gotta check out more. So join me, and let's see what we can uncover. Taking a look at his YouTube banner, he talks about productivity, habits, and self-improvement, and he has over 5,000 subscribers. Taking a look at his video, I clicked on popular, and we're going to watch this one. I've never seen it before, so let's get started.
Self-improvement might have made you blind, and I am here to make you question yourself, which will allow you to see more clearly. Building a better life for yourself requires you to consume a lot of information. You read books, you watch YouTube videos such as this one, and you listen to podcasts. This is good. In fact, it's great. Instead of just consuming mindless content, you're actually looking to improve. But this may make you blind. And that is because when you set out on this journey to improve yourself and you start consuming, you're very susceptible to opinions and information. Because it's a whole new world. You've lived your whole life as an overstimulated, weak man, controlled by your cravings. And now you're opening yourself up to a better life. And of course it's good to be open-minded. But when you've watched tons of YouTube videos and you've read many books, you will begin to realize that everyone is not on the same page about everything when it comes to self-improvement.
So my first impression so far is this reminds me of Hamza, and by saying like, okay, a lot of weak men, you're overstimulated. So maybe it's just a way of how to grab the attention, but let's see what else is going to be said.
You might still be blindly taking in everything that people tell you. And this is not blindness at first, because it's not blindness to take in all kinds of new information when you're new to a subject. It's actually kind of what you should do when you get into something new, just soak up new information. But once you start consuming more and you realize the information you receive is kind of contradicting, you also need to stop for a minute, because this is where you become blind. This is where it's easy to just consume more and more and just take it for granted that everyone in this community knows better than you do. But that's not necessarily the case. You need to form your own opinion about things. For example, mindfulness is all about not living in the past or future, but instead staying in the present.
Unfortunately, I'm a little bit confused with the message, because by taking so much knowledge, yes, but then you're blind, I guess like maybe you're misguided, you don't know where to go, but let's keep watching.
Yet the amazing book, The Magic of Thinking Big, mentions that successful people don't stay stuck in the past or present. They think about the future, and you'll hear people telling you that a part of improving yourself is accepting who you are. And some say you should not accept who you are because you can become better than that. Some think every second spent on pleasure is wasted because you don't grow from it, and some think you need to indulge sometimes because you need to enjoy life's fruits. As you advance in your journey, you need to start being aware of the fact that just because it's a book on a specific subject that the author knows a lot about and it has good ratings, it doesn't mean that you have to agree with everything in it. You need to form your own opinions about things. Because info sponging is a good thing where you just take in tons of information, but this needs to go through a filter. You need to let the information flow through a filter of your own, analyzing if it's relevant, if it correlates with your opinion, and if...
Okay, now I'm starting to understand his message a little bit better. Is you can get overflowed with a bunch of information. However, there's no right or wrong answer. It's up to you. You have to take it in, you have to experience it, and then you can apply it. But just simply taking it all in, there could be a lot of contradictory things, and it's not a one-size-fits-all.
If it aligns with your goals. I mean, always be ready to change your opinion. Yes, I'm not telling you to not be open to that. However, I noticed this issue in myself when I started improving. Someone said, this is how you build better habits, this is how you build more muscle, and so on. And whatever they said, I wrote it down and I kind of perceived it as facts, rather than what they think. Because ultimately, a lot of what people say will improve you is just opinions, and also things that align with their goals. But are your goals the same as theirs? If their goal is to become the most hardcore man on the planet, and yours is to build strong relationships with the people close to you, maybe you shouldn't give up all of your family time to go out and run. If their goal is to compete in bodybuilding and yours is to train optimally for martial arts, then you shouldn't listen to what they say about lifting. So my point with this video is this: think for yourself and build your own character by having your own opinions instead of mindlessly taking in everything that every guru tells you while assuming it's correct. Filter the information. Good luck, brother, and earn your sleep.
Overall, Rasmus delivers a great point. There's just so much information out there, and everybody is sharing their own opinion for what worked for them. How do you know that that's what's going to work for you? In this case, if you're feeling overwhelmed, you don't know the right step, maybe find somebody that you really resonate with, that has the results that you want, because most likely their opinion, their advice will get you closer rather than further away. Talking about the video quality, I liked his captions. I also liked the B-roll that he had because it kept the video entertaining. Granted, maybe it was just this video, but I don't feel like the first minute nor his title really matched up with the main message that he was trying to deliver. But I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Did I hit the mark? Let me know in the comments section, as well as any other self-improvement video or channel that you'd want me to react to. Also, if you want to see some more reaction videos, be on the lookout right here. I'll be popping up here shortly. And if you're looking to improve, make sure to like and subscribe, because as in the words of Peter Parker,
how are you? Trying to do better.